Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to preview audio effects in React Native's new architecture for Android using the Media 3 transformer library. So let's get started. Now it is taking little bit of time for my React Native Metro bundler to install the app. In the meantime, what you can do is you will have to open this documentation, and over here you will have to open this turbo modules doc as well as this fabric native component doc. So do keep these two documentation handy because I will be copying a lot of code from this documentation. So we'll look okay, so the output is almost ready. I'll show you guys the output first. So you can remove this, I'll remove this, I'll open this, sorry, okay, I'll remove this as well. Okay, so what I mean by preview audio effects, so if you have watched my previous playlist, here you can see I'm previewing a video from a network URL, and the audio effect which I have applied is that I have scaled down the volume by 0.5. There are some other audio effects which I have also applied, so I didn't have to wait for that audio effect to apply. As soon as the video is loaded, the audio effect is applied pretty quickly. This can be done for an local video as well. So if I click on pick video and if I select my app, I'll give it the permission. Honestly, we don't require this permission, but I think it's fine. I'll just select my video. So the audio has definitely come down. Also, one more thing which I want to tell you guys is the play pause buttons are not getting displayed. This is a React Native bug. I've just turned down the volume just to avoid distraction. And if I click on convert, yeah, sometimes I get this error, but if I click on convert again, the Media 3 transformer API is still a bit unstable. That's why I think it is giving me an error. But as soon as I click on convert, it stores the this new video with this old video but this new audio effects inside our external storage and starts playing that video. Okay, so let's see how to do this. So I'll just stop this. So firstly we have to create this rtn my permission folder, which is a turbo module. Then inside package.json, so I have copy pasted everything from the documentation. Only this name has been changed, this has been changed, this has been changed, and this has been changed. Then we really don't need this pod spec because this is Android only. Then inside JS, create a TypeScript file, and here I have created two methods, one to check whether you are above Android queue or not, and another to get manage external storage permission, and this particular name has been changed. Then inside Android I have created this build.gradle file. Again I have copy pasted everything from docs, only I have added this class path, compile SDK version rtn, this particular name has been changed, compile SDK is 34. Here this version has been updated, and here I am using Kotlin standard 1.9.22. Then inside src I have added all these folders. So first go to my permission package.kt. again I have copy pasted this from docs, only this package name has been changed, this has been changed, and here we are writing my permission module everywhere. Then create my permission module.kt. again this package name has been changed, here we call my permission module, here we again native my permission, again this has been copied from docs. Here we are adding an event listener because we are extending activity event listener. Here we are checking whether you are above Android queue or not, and here we just redirect the users to the settings app if they are above Android queue. And because this particular thing, manage external storage permission, is not part of React Native's Android permissions package API as well as the third-party package which is available. That's why I had to write it off my own. And here I have created a manage external storage, and here I have created on activity result as well. Then we are just sending the resolve boolean true or false depending on whether the permission was granted or not. Then I have created this rtn my player. This is fabric module, so open that docs. Here I have copy pasted again the package.json, only this name has been changed, this has been changed, and this has been changed. Then I have created a JS folder. Inside that I have created TypeScript file. Here I have added the URL prop, and this name has been changed. Then inside Android src inside Android first build.gradle, copy pasted everything from docs. Only this version has been updated. Here I am using 34 everywhere, 24, and this is 34, and these are all the libraries which you will have to include inside your application. Then here you can create all these folders. So first create my player package.kt. Again I have copy pasted this from docs. Yeah, next here I have just changed the package name, and here we are just including React package, and again everything has been copied from docs, only this and this name has been changed. Then also before I forget, go to Android app, src main android manifest.xml. here you will have to add internet, read write, as well as manage external storage permission. Then inside my player manager, so here again, so hopefully I have shown you this. Then my player manager.kt, again this has been copied from docs, only package name has been changed. And here we just, once we get the prop, we just call init input player method, which has been defined inside my player.kt. So for my player.kt, these are all the imports, you can copy paste it. Then here we have marked it as unstable, because at the time of me recording media 3 is little bit unstable. We are extending transformer.listener as well as lifecycle owner because I want to make use of Kotlin coroutine, so you will have to write this boilerplate code. Then this handler and progress handler to track the progress state once you click on the convert button. Here I have 2 exo players, 2 player views, 1 button and 1 progress bar as well, 1 file name as well. Playback position is 0, play when ready is true. Here we have defined our transformer, file path, local video URL, and instead of applying it to a video file, you can also choose an audio file, okay, your wish. Then here these are the mixing audio processor and as well as this list. Here I am just adding our listener, and these are the effects which I have applied. So here you can see I'm scaling down the audio by 0.5, but you can change the effect to whatever you feel like. Then here I have created our layout params. Here we are creating our player view. So here you can see I'm displaying all the buttons, but they are not getting displayed because of some React Native bug, I guess. It is not re-layouting itself, but it works pretty fine in native Android as well as Flutter, so I don't really understand. So here I have created one button, and on click of it we are doing this. This is for the output player view, this is for our progress bar. Now this two are bunch of hacks. So the buttons which you are not seeing for your video player, with the help of this you can make it be seen, but the other issue it causes is your button then overlaps on your video player, it occupies the entire width and height. That's why then you can't see your input player. That's why I'm not using it, but I'm just showing it to you that in case if you want to troubleshoot by yourself. Then here is the init input player. So this is the important part. So this will help us to preview the audio effect as soon as our video or audio file is loaded. We don't have to wait for the effect to take place. So yeah, that's how this is the important part, okay. And here we are just playing the video. Similarly, here we are initializing our output player. Here we are releasing our player. Here we are setting up our transformer, and here for transform video we are creating our transformer, we are creating our input media item, and here we create an external file. We start our transformer. Here we track our progress. Here we create an external file. Then here this is the code to save file to external storage. Even I have copy pasted this from Stack Overflow. So yeah, you can just copy paste. And here we have to override 2 methods because we were extending transformer.listener. So on completed we initialize output player, add video to our external storage, hide our progress bar. On error we hide both output player and progress bar and display a toast message. And this we are just overriding because we are extending the listener, activity listener. Okay, so apart from this two, then go to app.tsx. Let me quickly check. Okay, here then you will have to open your terminal. Firstly, search for new arc enabled, go to gradle.properties and make this as true. Then inside your terminal, go to the root of your React Native project. Firstly you will have to run this command, then you will have to run this command, okay, then you will have to run this command, okay. Then here you will have to run this command, but here you will have to change rnapp with your own project name. My project name is rnapp, so change it over here as well as over here. Similarly, then you will have to run this command as well. Then cd to this main Android folder which we have and run this command. So this will do code generation for Android, and then you can just run your app. Firstly Also I have installed one more package called React Native Image Picker, which will help me to pick videos. So here this is how all these 3 imports are written. By default I am playing a video which is present on network URL. Here I am calling pick video, and here on press of this button I am first checking whether you are above Android queue or not. If no, then just use this. If yes, then use this. Okay, and then call pick video once permission is granted. Honestly, we don't require this for above Android queue, but I think that's fine. And once we have a video URI, then I'm just displaying this RT and my player native component. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.